It's the New York Mets going up against the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. It's game 7, everything on the line. And Chris, as a player, this is the spot you dream of.
I guarantee you, as kids, they've made up this scenario. Game 7 of the World Series, bases loaded, and all that pressure there. Well, here's the reality tonight. The key, act like you're in the backyard all over again. See if you can come through with something big.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And getting the nod for game 7 on the hill, Corbin Burnes. What do you have on him, Chris?
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Here's Francisco Lindor. And that's in the dirt. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Lindor with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it around soon.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 1-2. And there's the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And it goes just foul. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
That was a pretty fun at-bat right there, but you kind of hate to see a long battle like that end on a questionable call. I think he was right in letting it go. Frustrating result after he fought so hard at the plate.
Here's Jesse Winker. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. And delivers outside.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And the right-hander deals. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. One down, base is empty. To the right side, Chisholm. Tosses to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing they can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off.
Ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Backed off the plate that time. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bellinger makes the grab. Nothing doing for the Mets. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Clay Holmes. What do you have on him?
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch to contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him. And he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different offerings. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire. So he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup is a bit unusual against a right-handed pitcher.
Yeah, Boog, certainly bucks the old conventional wisdom, and I'm not sure I see the vision from the manager on this one. You're not exactly putting your players in the best situation to succeed when you roll out a lineup like this. Maybe they've seen something on video that tells them there's a weakness to exploit. Perhaps that's it.
Jeremy Pena stands in now and watches strike 1. That one drilled left field. This one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Judge digs in now. And that one is downstairs. And it's 1-0. 1 out and a runner at second. You're in Game 7 of the World Series. And Judge spoils that one.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Pitch is in there. And now 3-2. Pena over at second, 1 down. Swings and misses, struck him out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Now one missed. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's outside.
No, that's
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Man at second. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. It's the last game of the season, Game 7 of the World Series. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Singing in Game 7, you're talking about the heart of the order, the big-time players. This is one of the guys that they need to come through with a big performance.
Yeah, and when you come into this situation, there's some pressure there. His teammates are looking to him to lead this one, and I think he's going to do it.
And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
To third, Westberg. Whips it to first. And quickly one away in the second. And now it's Mark Vientos. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. Some of the most dramatic moments in baseball history have come in Game 7 of the World Series. You think of Luis Gonzalez's walk-off single in 2001, or how about Bill Mazeroski, 1960, his walk-off homer won it for the Pirates over the Yankees. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Lowe up now for the Mets. First pitch just misses.
Yeah, and a more recent Game 7 with incredible drama was 2016 with the rain delay and going into extra innings between 2 franchises who were hoping to end their title droughts. One of the great postseason games ever, the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago Cubs.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. And there's a ball.
2-1.
And that one in the air center field. Bellinger has this one sized up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now 1-0. This is the World Series on the show. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Holmes back to work. That went outside. Ball one. Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Our umpire behind the plate,
2-0.
Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. The throw won't get there in time, and they can't get the out.
All over that one right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Jordan Westburg stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground, could be 2. The flip, there's 1. Over to Alonso, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. And that skips in the dirt. Diaz matched a homer in his last game. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Foul ball there. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One, 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And now 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Down in order go the Yankees. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back in New York, here's Brandon Nimmo.
Burns, like a lot of guys in the majors, played several sports growing up. He was a really good football player in high school, actually, which makes sense when you look at his build. But ultimately, he chose to pursue a career in baseball.
That one fouled off. The 1-1.
2-1.
And it's fouled off. That one well upstairs. Full count now. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out. And now it's Jose Siri. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Back to the top of the Mets order. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Struck out looking his first time. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The shortstop takes a ball. Not close with that one. And the count now even up. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that one ripped into right, and foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it remains 2-2. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. But they're on top 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And ball 1. Stanton went deep in his most recent game. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 2. One down, base is empty. And there's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Just off the outside edge. On the ground to the left. Toss to Alonso. 2 away.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Bellinger takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2-2.
Good rate movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. High fly ball, right field. Soto makes the play, and that will end the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Jesse Winker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times, just avoiding the heart of the plate.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now it's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. And a slider in there for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That clips the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. You're in Game 7 of the World Series. Pitch in the dirt,
1 ball,
and the
2
count
strikes.
is 1-2. Nice grab. And very nicely done for the out.
Man, a lot going on that play. Diving stop to his right in that hole, and then gets up and takes it himself. Man, it's a one-man show.
Here's Pete Alonso. Grounded out his first time. Right through there for a strike. And the 0-1. Just off the inside edge. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Schwarber makes the grab. 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mark Vientos. Grounded out his first time up. And it's fouled away. Two outs. And that's outside.
1-1.
Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in New York, bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jeremy Pena. And that one wrapped foul.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
On the ground, right side. Loud. Tosses to first, and one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here is Aaron Judge. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Close, but called a ball. And the count even 1-1. The Yankees down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
1 out, runner at second. Schwarber, the next to hit. Sliced hard, but foul. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. That's way outside. Yeah, that's ball 2. Judge leads off second with one gone in the inning. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Late swing, foul to the left. Runners are at the corners, one away. On the ground to first, could be two. Alonso to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Mets 2 and the Yankees nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Burns back to work. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. And downstairs.
Ball.
And the 2-2. And that just misses. Got him swinging. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Alvarez in his 4th year, 23 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. And first offering is fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
On the ground to short, Pena. Slings it across, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 down, bases empty. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air. Westberg brings it in for the 3rd out. Mets go down quickly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. It's the last game of the season, Game 7 of the World Series. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jordan Westberg. There's the strike.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 and 2 to count.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now a chance for Yainer Diaz. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Look out!
You hit him.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Flied to right his first time. Grounder might be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. And a foul ball. Misses inside, and 1-1. That's inside. On the ground to third, Westberg. On to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 in this one. There's the strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away. You're in Game 7 of the World Series. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. That's it for Corbin Burnes. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm. Orion Kerkering on to pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Winker in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first, and Winker is set down. And the Mets go 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 2 and the Yankees nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Action in the Mets bullpen. Danny Young up and loosening in the pen. Buto also getting ready. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
And that is out of play. Line drive, base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Back to the top of the Yankee order, and here comes Bellinger. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
One of the first real jams of the game for him, Boog. Back-to-back singles to start the inning, and he's had a real solid outing, but he needs to lock this situation down if he wants it to stay that way.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Clay Holmes out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Sean Reed-Foley.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
First and second, no outs. Jeremy Pena stepping in now for the Yankees. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Next offering is downstairs. Mountcastle at second. Bellinger at first with no outs. The shortstop takes a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
No outs, runners at first and second. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That one misses. 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Judge waits.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
edge of the zone for a strike. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Nimmo makes the grab on the run. In comes the runner from third. In there safely.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
First and third, one down. Now 1-1. And that one almost hit him.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Misses inside. And now 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Here's a high chopper. Alonso tossed to second. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. On to the seventh in Game 7. It's the Mets 2 and the Yankees 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Juan Soto.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Ball one, no strikes. Inside, just missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
No, that's
activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Griffin Jacks getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That one's in there. That's strike one. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is outside. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a 2-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the sweeper is off the plate.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
First and second, no outs. And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. And that's outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Just missed. Brandon Lowe up next for the Mets. First and second, no outs here in the late stages of Game 7. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Lowe at the plate. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Orion Kerkering done for the night, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Griffin Jacks takes over on the mound.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
And that one fouled off. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Squeezes it. Runners tagging from second and third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and they lead by 2.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
Alvarez in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. In worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Schwarber pulls it down. Runner tags for home. He'll score the sac fly, and they take a 3-run lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And here is Brandon Nimmo. In the air, center field. Pena makes the grab, and that is that. No hits for them in the inning, but they're gifted a couple of runs. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Mets 4 and the Yankees 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Butto. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. The Yankees looking to rally.
That's a ball.
Next offering way off the plate. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Westberg in the box again, takes a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Just missed.
1-1.
That pitch clips the outside corner. And the count 1-2. Chisholm aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. Man at second. And it remains 2-2. That's down and in.
That's the ball. You got a full count.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That's to third, and that one handled. Throws across the diamond, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
One ball, no strike.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner at second here, one gone. Out in front and foul to the left side. Up and in, and it's 2-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Comes the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the sweeper misses. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Stanton in the box now, takes strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
That's ripped into the outfield. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So 2 down now. And here is Ryan Mountcastle. Chris, RBI spot in game 7.
Yeah, and if he can come through right here, they will never forget his name. Big opportunity. Let's see what he can do.
That's a little bit low. 2 on, 2 outs. Check swing, called strike. The the tying run at the plate. Fought off foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Here's a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lau sends it to first. Inning over. Yanks strand a pair. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Jacks back to work. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2. The count.
One and 2 here. Fastball is outside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. His second homer of this series. It's 5-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 in this one. Right through there for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in Game 7 of the World Series. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now the Mets DH, Jesse Winker. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, and it just misses. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a foul straight back. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto now at the plate. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And there's the ball.
That's low.
After
That's
giving
the
up that
ball.
home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Two outs. Swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And strike two.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
2-2's the count.
Two down, nobody on. That missed by a lot. And that's ball three. Ground ball right side. And that one finds its way through. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Not even close there. Ball one. Soto off of first with two away. And a foul ball. Way inside, and that hit him. Mark Vientos getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Two aboard, two outs. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. The Mets add one to their lead on this solo shot. It's now 5-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Dedniel Nunez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike. Nunez, a 6'2" righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Down, ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2-2.
And that's outside. 3-2 now. Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. And he held back according to Rusty Valentine.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Pena, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
The Mets leading by 4 here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. That's outside.
2-1.
And it's 2-1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
That one's in there, and the count is 2-2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And the slider just misses.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. To the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And now 2 aboard. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Judge comes up empty there.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings and misses. 1 away.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Dedniel Nunez won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. A.J. Minter gets handed the rock out of the pen. Kyle Schwarber digs in now. 1 for 3. And that misses off the outside edge. 1 out. Runners at first and second. That one missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
That's down.
Bellinger, the lead runner, out at second. Pena at first. 1 gone. Double play ball to second. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So bases loaded with 1 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Tying run at the plate.
1-1.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Lindor puts it away for the out. 2 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jordan Westburg. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And that is downstairs. And that's ball one.
1-0.
The Yankees going with a pinch hitter. Weston Wilson. Pressure spot for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone. Bases loaded, 2 down. Outside low. And now 2-0. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Three-0 down. Fastball for a strike at 95.
3-1.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. Here comes Schwarber around third. And he's out.
Got him. That's an out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8 innings complete. We're on to the 9th in Game 7. It's the Mets 5 and the Yankees 3. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we go to the 9th, and now it's Brandon Lau. That one catches the corner for a strike.
0-1.
That hits the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. There's a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering is down low. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. Inside, just missed. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. Digging in, Brandon Nimmo. There's the strike.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of Game 7. And that one fouled off. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one misses, and the count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. And I want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That one just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Bottom part of the order. 7, 8, 9. 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Mets 5 and the Yankees 3. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Edwin Diaz.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Diaz leading things off and takes a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
He's 2 outs away. And next is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Trent Grisham. Looking to start something with 1 gone. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Diaz, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Swing and a bouncer out to short. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now here is Ryan Mountcastle. Right through there for a strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
That's the ball. Outside.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Next offering way off the plate.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard.
Gets under it and pops it up. Alonso in position, and the New York Mets have done it. They are World Series champions.
Congratulations to the champs. Game 7 of the World Series. Every player on both sides comes to the ballpark knowing that this is it. This team got it done. They've been a special club all year long, and it's fitting they win it all in a special series.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.